Hey everyone, DreadBC here with a fun video of a deck that's just completely fucking degenerate, with a card that I still 100%, 110% even think needs to be banned from Standard. That is the wonderful Nexus of Fate. This is the Guildgate version, so our lands are 1, 2, 3 lands, I'm sorry, 7 lands if you count the Plazas of Harmony that come into play untapped, and the rest are guildgates. So ergo, we are running 4 Circuitous Routes, and Growth Spiral seems like it fits perfectly in this deck. Guild Summit will just put you at such a ridiculous amount of card advantage if you draw them. I've played this a couple of times and haven't actually gotten a single one in play yet. I mean, we've seen it in other videos how good it is, though. 4 Gates Ablaze for the early game, 3 Chemister's Insight for the Circuitous Route, 4 Wilderness Reclamation, and 4 Expansion Explosion. And the reason we are running 4 of each of those is because multiples of these fuels up these. Tap out into turn, untap, tap out again, untap, tap out again, and then Explosion for 100,000 and make them draw their own cards. That's the fun part. If you can't kill them with it, you obviously Explosion them and then draw your own. And then, of course, the 4 Hydroid Krasis, because it's the Hydroid Krasis, and it's a very good card. The original was running 1 less Chemisters, 1 less Wilderness, and it was running 2 Lava Coils. But honestly, excuse me. By the way, I made like a half gallon of hot sauce tonight, and it's been messing with my sinuses, so bear with me. I'm really considering doing something a little bit different. Instead of actually going up on those, go down 1 Wilderness and back down to 1 Chemisters. It's supposed to run 4 Nexus of Fate, but I'm not going to get a 4th one. I genuinely think this card might get banned. And if I get rid of those, I can then run Gift of Paradiso as extra ramp and life gain. A little bit more that you can do against the fast mono reds. And so yeah, our big fight against mono reds are the quick Gates Ablaze to wipe the board if they've got a board, the Gift of Paradise now, and 4 Hydroid Krasis. Other than that, we are really just trying to race them. So let's see what we can do. Give it a whirl. Turn my game sounds up just slightly. Had some issues earlier where I was playing Diablo 3, and for some reason my fans were running a little bit loud, or a little bit high, and it was coming through my speakers. And I don't know why. This is the first that's ever happened. Nothing has really changed. I don't know if something got rattled loose in there. I'm not telling. We were playing against noise. Coincidental, I'm talking about noise coming through my speakers, and that's who we play against. I'm going to keep this, but I probably... No, I'm sorry. 2 Nexus of Fate opening hand. There's no way we're keeping that. This isn't a whole lot better. But we get to scry. Damn it. Must have a green source. Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat, otherwise I'm going to start coughing real loud. And we're playing against red. Typical. Alright. Hooray! So, that doesn't really help us any, so we're going to enter it tapped. I kind of wish that was a guild gate instead of a breeding pool, because then this Plaza of Harmony would actually do its job. Okay, we're playing against the deck that runs the fields. Okay. Well, gotta run this out there. Nikolai just snuck up behind me. Hey, little buddy. Land. Land. Come on. We need land. Yeah, whatever. We know. Red's got the most broken fucking cards in the game. Ugh. Game, why have you forsaken us? There's a good chance we just don't win this one. Yeah, this is over. I might as well scoop it up here. If we don't draw a land here, I'm just gonna scoop it up. Like, I basically have to draw land, play the land, and then play Gates Ablaze. And I still think it's, yeah, this is over. I'm done. This mono red bullshit, I don't even want to play against it ever, to be honest with you. It's way too powerful. It's got the best lands because all it has to run is mountains. You have to invest nothing to get those lands. It's got some of the best draw spells. A 1-cost draw 2. A couple of them. And then it's got Experimental Frenzy. At least that one, you sort of have to play out a couple of turns to actually use it. But no, that light up the stage, that's just ridiculous. And a deck that was already too powerful with Runaway Steamkin and all that nonsense too. Okay, so I like this a lot better. I still don't know if it's worth it to Growth Spiral on 2, because we can Growth Spiral on 3, Gift of Paradise on 4 while still playing tapped lands. Yeah, and we're going to draw another one, okay. And then we can always just hold this. Because they're playing green, obviously it's not going to be terribly fast. Here comes the island. No island and no... oh my goodness. I don't know how to handle this. Well, let's show them what's up. What do we get here? Guild Summit, huh? Well, because it's a Guild Summit, I'm actually going to put the Breeding Pool in play tapped. No, oh god damn it, game. Why would you oh my god. I fucking don't understand this auto tapper. It's just dumb as shit sometimes. Yeah, I'm angry right now. Really? We're playing against a free-to-play green player? Christ. Now I'm just gonna feel bad. You have no idea what's happening. Oh man, we almost had enough too. We'll do it again next turn, and then we'll play a Krasis for 1 billion and then just end the game. Like, I've never seen a deck with this that was good. Yeah, we'll take the 2. Yeah, this is definitely free to play green. That's gonna come in handy. Do this now, because we do get a lot of draws for more stuff here. Wilderness Wreck. You. Now the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 4 is 8. I can do 8 damage this turn. Actually, I think it might be worth it. Nah. I think I'd rather play the Krasis. Druid is not exciting. Oh wow. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Give me a wild growth spiral. Damn. Okay, it was worth a try. Okay. Resolves. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. We'll put Izzet Gruul. This mono green ram deck has got to feel like, what the fuck am I doing with myself? And just clear the board because they are doing damage to us. We did gain 2 life. I mean, that's kind of good, right? Just do this now. That's one of my favorite things ever. Yeah, but it's end of turn. You can't do anything with that, but now you have to discard. Oh my god. Such a dick. Oh man, he's got all these cards in hand and can't use them now. I'm sorry, Chemister. Please don't stop playing Magic. This is just not even fun for you, I know. This is kind of how I feel most of the time I play, though. Oh, crikey. Well, game 3. 2, 4, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14. Minus 4 is 10. Okay, so we have to put a stop on end turn. Red, 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 red. Okay, so now I just add blue where possible, and that's how I keep up with the mana that I spend. Anything that's not red is what I'm going to be dealing in damage. That's 10. I don't know if green has any life gain. 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I know, 19. That should probably be plenty. But you get to draw 19 cards, so there's this. I'm sorry, Chemister. Like I said, don't give up. You just gotta fight against mono red a lot until you get a couple of cards. Ugh. God, I hated that. I hated that as much as I hated playing against the mono red myself. Bearing. This is a pretty good hand. I think I'm gonna keep this hard. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bejesus out of it. In fact, Simic Guildgate to start. Versus the Vanguard. Okay, that works just fine. I actually think I'm gonna go with the island here. Let's do this now. No reason to hide it. Nothing to counterspell on turn 2. They'll play their Ajani's Pride Mate, probably. Okay, no Pride Mate. Alright. Ooh, actually, I'm just going to do this right now. Go ahead and get as much out there as I can. I do need to go ahead and grab the Selesnya, and there's an Azorius in here somewhere. There they are. Azorius. I'm going to go ahead and grab some white just in the event that I need it. Pro tip, you don't need the white in your main deck. You may in your sideboard. Alright. So right now we have 4 Guildgates going on 5. I think I'm going to go ahead and wipe the board now. Let him play out his hand a little bit more. Yep. That seems like the plan. Gonna put Gift of Paradise on a basic. Opponent is looking at our land and I'm not sure why. It makes me uncomfy. Gates Ablaze. Say good day to that Pride Mate, because that thing would hurt. We can Krasis for 6 next turn, draw 3, gain 3. He's gonna boogle with his militia boogler and miss. Oh man. Play a biggin. Whew, into a Krasis again. So if he doesn't Ixalan's binding our Krasis, I foresee me doing it again. And then we can just attack Nexus of Fate, attack, 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 go nuts. Knight of Grace. You got the Conclave? Yeah, he's got the Conclave. Okay. Almost guaranteed. If he starts highlighting his creatures, we'll know it's a Conclave coming. No? Okay. I'll be damned. Well, let's see if it's the seal away. Okay. Seal away is fine. Yeah, that's that. I think I'm okay pulling another, but I might not. I might just take a little damage. Oh, sorry, next to damage. There we go. I might just take the damage, let him play out a little bit more. We could just kill even more stuff, and I can always Chemisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too early to Nexus right now, I think. I could just do it at the end of his turn. Yeah, we could do that. I'll Nexus at the end of his turn. Let's see what kind of nonsense he plays for 5. Probably a fucking Lyra. You got it, man. First strike damage, kablooey. Regular damage, kablooey. Nope. Now it's my turn. And then after that, it's my turn. Yep. That card's fun and fair and stupid. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So we can now do this for 8. Now we got us a big old boy. Still haven't drawn what we're after here. Wilderness Reclamation would be just peachy. Oh, we can Chemisters. Well, let's see if he's got another seal away. Or Settle the Wreckage also is fine. Yeah. Okay. Do I have another basic? I didn't think I did. Okay. So, now I think I'm just going to Chemisters. See if I can draw a Guild Summit. Oh god, resolve it, please, thank you. Well, there's that. Guild Summit? No. Okay. Well then. Guildgate. It's too early to wipe the board. I've got tons of life. I could just Chemisters, discarding Chemisters. Actually, I'm just going to Chemisters again, discarding a Breeding Pool. This will put me at 8 cards and I'll have to discard, but that's fine. Okay, now we draw our Guild Summit. Piece of crap. And, oh, I haven't played a land this turn. That's right. Cool. Perfect. Alright, opponent's sitting on 5 lands. We're sitting on just shy of 14 million. Wilderness Reclamation. Right on schedule. Now let's see what we've got. End of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, we can do it this turn. Next. End turn. Red. Now non-red for the rest. No, that's 10, 16, 20. That's 18. We'll do it for 18. And draw 18 cards. got 13 cards left, so we can't do that again. Pass. Nope, not that. No, get rid of that too. That. Gift of Parent. Actually, I'm going to keep the gift, just in case something terrible happens. Wilderness Rec. What did we not get rid of? Good God. Okay, Krasis, don't need you. Guildgate. Have I not picked 17 cards yet? Oh my goodness. Seriously? There we go. Yep, they go back in. That took a while. We very likely take 4 here. First strike. Boogle. Now you draw them. Yep. That's fun. This deck is fun. This deck is a bastard. Oh, a rare. Herald! Oh! This card I actually kind of want to grab in my Merfolk deck. I'll be damned. That was actually a pretty good rare to pick up there. This is great. Actually, there's nothing really wrong with this. I kind of wish that that was a, if this was a growth spiral, I'd like it a little bit better, but I'm fine with it being Circuitous Route as long as I draw a land, and it's, hopefully a red land. Okay, we're playing against white, so we're not under a lot of pressure yet. It looks like Ajani's Pride Mate white. Oh man. We're really going to need to draw a red land here very shortly. And I've got the hiccups again. Welp. We drew our land. So we will have all the colors that we need. And this is most likely vampires now that I see it. Vampires and probably has an Ajani's in it. And we will just go ahead and play the Harmony. Gain 3 life. Circuitous Route. Go grab some red. What colors do we need? Red, blue, and red, blue. We'll do that. We've got 3. And next turn, we can do the same thing again. Except if he plays anything, we can then Gates Ablaze. For a Hlot. Play your 2/4. Vampire, Twilight Prophet. Tell me... Oh, okay. So he works. As additional, pay 1. Oh, okay. So he's just a 2/2 flying lifelink. That's just totally fine. And yes, it's more damage that we have to deal, but we'll be fine. Just getting that Izzet stuff. Why not? Okay. And if he casts an instant or sorcery, like if he casts the one that creates the vampires on the ground, we can just go ahead and copy it to have them. Nope. He's going to cast a dude and swing in. Depending on what we draw, it might be worth Gates Ablaze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 land. No, I'm sorry, there we go. Let's just go ahead and do that now. This basically buys us a turn from taking damage. We'll pass it to him if he wants to play something. Fantastic. That's great. We'll Nexus of Fate at the end of his turn anyway. Pass. Alright, I'm not going to do the Nexus now, even though I could. Yeah, we played our land for a turn. If he continues to not play anything, I'm just going to Explosion his face and draw 6 cards off of it. Is he like afraid of me countering something, or is he just playing all 8 drops plus? Okay. I'll draw 6. With nothing on the field, I'm not under any duress here, you know? It's like... And I feel like if I play a Krasis, it's just going to get counter... Or not counterspell, but it's just going to get destroyed end of turn. That might just be a waste. I'm going to play this. Blue... Oh, I'm sorry. White, blue, doesn't matter. And we can just tap that one. I don't know that I'm going to actually draw anything from it. I've got another one in my hand if I need to. Yeah, actually I do need to. Because I need to go ahead and get my Wilderness. So I'm going to leave up 4 just in case I draw it. And they do have the green mana there. Okay. Okay, we got Wilderness Wreck. That's what we were trying to do. It was successful. I can pitch a bunch of lands into turn. I can actually play a land for turn. I haven't played a land this turn? Good God. Okay. What am I doing? All 4 Simic Guildgates, just because. And we've got our Gates Ablaze again. I'm going to keep the Plaza of Harmony just in case something terrible happens. He could run Mortify. Discard step 1. I don't think I need... Well, 2. Yeah, I'll get rid of you. And I don't think... You're just too slow to do anything for me right now. I've got enough life gain in this Krasis to hold me over a couple of more turns. Like, this guy must be playing seriously 3 creatures and 57 lands. Or 56 lands and a Fountain of Renewal. He just happened to draw everything that he needed. So I'm going to go ahead and Nexus. We're going to end this game. It resolves. Okay. That's all it took. I don't know if he was just waiting for me to do that, but his deck did nothing. Like, absolutely stone cold nothing. There's no better deck in this game to play if you want to just enjoy your game than the deck that does nothing. Give it one more. Hopefully this one won't end on a loss, because we are on a bit of a hot streak with people not playing very well. Now we're going to get put up against red-blue, or some sort of Esper Control. This is fine. It's got, you know, early game protection. It's got a Circuitous Route if we draw 1 land and a Krasis in the event that we actually do get to ramp up a bit. Plus he's got an Ajani, so it's possible that he could be playing some form of aggression. Let's see what colors we see. Probably turn 1 island. Oh my god, fucking mountain. God. Ugh. Hate you. Let's make him think we're Simic. Budget Simic, all we had were Guildgates. No turn 2? Is this big red or something? Okay. Well, I'm not going to play Krasis for 0, even though the game made 100% certain I knew that I could do it. This is such a cool card. Like, I like it and I don't like it. The part of me that doesn't like it is the part of me that just wishes it was a Simic Sky Swallower. But that card was busted, so... yeah, this is all we got for us. I mean, we could Gates Ablaze, but I think that might be just a smidgen of a waste. So if he plays something huge, we'll see what it is. Okay, he's just gonna go burn now. He's clearly waiting for Llanowar Elves to show up. Okay. That, honestly, might actually just be worth hitting anyway. No, I don't think he can do enough damage to really punish me that bad. I'm going to Circuitous Route now. And get 2 Azorius, because why not? Lightning Strike, we take 5. This could have been a mistake to let that guy survive 1 turn. Yeah, that was 7 damage from that. That was a lot. We're not doing it again, though. Let me see ya. Circuitous Route. We had no instance to respond to that, so that's good. Let's go ahead and finish up the Simics, because I like them. Alright, this guy is just going to start playing a lot of nothing, it looks like. 3, 4, let's see. 9, I can do it for 7. Let's do it for 7. This works out perfectly because I will gain 3 and draw 3, and I won't have to discard. And then I get to play. Oh, be still my beating heart. And he's going to have a hard time burning down a 7/7 with less than 2 cards. Act of Treason. Wow, this fucking guy. This guy. How awesome is that? Okay, we're going to gain 3 more life because screw you. And then we're going to attack for Savant. And 1, 2. Let's see, we got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm actually just going to end turn here because if he's got another Act of Treason, I'm going to explosion my own Krasis. Or I could just take 7 and explosion his fucking face. He really has another one? Ha! Alright. Well then let's do this for 7. Good douche. Fuck you. And now I'm going to Nexus of Fate and absolutely murder you this turn for that. For having 2 active treasons trying to kill me with my own Krasis? What are you, crazy? Yeah. We're going to call this one a game, I think. Play my land for turn. Alright. Discarding 2. No, I actually do want to. I don't know why I want to hold on to that so bad, but I'm going to. And I'm going to discard this too. Because I plan on ending this turn. Play this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this now. And now I'm about to show you why you should not have done that, sir. In turn. Alright. Red. Red. Blue. Blue. Green. It doesn't matter. We'll try and keep it all as few colors as possible. Resolve. Blue. Sorry, red. Sorry, I need 4 red. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and this is for good measure. I'm going to add more red in there. Still got 2 timeouts left. Screw you. Draw 19. Act of treason. Make me kill my own Krasis. That's rude, Darjak. If that's even your real name. Ugh. What a jerk. Oh my goodness, another rare? Oh my god! The money! This has been a good night. I have been getting nothing but crap for these all week, and tonight I have gotten 2 cards that I actually plan to play. This is fantastic. I'm really happy to see this. But that is where I'm going to end this video. Take a good look at the deck one more again. I decided to call it Gates and Turns because I have absolutely no idea what the actual deck is called, but this is it. The list will be in the description. In fact, I'm going to go to it right now and hit export so it's on my clipboard. If you have run anything similar to this, I just want to point out 3 Nexuses of Fate and it went just fine. You do not need 4. So if Wizards were to say, limit this card to where you can only run 3, I really hope they ban it. I truly hope they do. Then, yeah, you can get away with it. You can probably get away with fewer than 3, because honestly, I think this card can be replaced with a lot of things. If you were to run a little bit more heavy on the white, you could probably put just more mass removal in here. Hell, even Settle the Wreckage. Deafening Clarion is great. Deafening Clarion is amazing with Hydroid Krasis because you can give it lifelink and it only deals 3 damage. See, Gates Ablaze has this real bad tendency to kill your own Krasis if you want to wipe them. If they're going wide and you're going with just this one big fatty. So that could be a good idea to have that one. Possibly some sort of spot removal or more draw spells. You could put 2 more Chemister's Insights. I barely use these things, so I mean, we can see that it's not 100% necessary to have them. But yeah, that was the deck. It was... this was actually enjoyable to record this. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. You know what? That sounded too much like Markiplier. I'm sorry. I will see you guys the next time I decide to upload a video. Take care of your... You know what? Damn it, that was even worse. Ugh. Fuck it. Have fun. Bye.